Checking out my new gym shoes from AKK. Hi, I'm GloryB and this is GloryB-TV, a lifestyle channel for mature women who want to look fabulous, feel amazing, and age gracefully. AKK is a brand I hadn't heard of, and they make some lightweight, lower cost shoes that are more fabric-y and more for walking. So since I don't run anymore and I don't do race walking anymore, I said, yes, let me try them. I do have narrow feet though, so a lot of shoes don't fit me. Normally I buy gym shoes from Zappos and I maybe will find 5 pairs I'm interested in, and I'll order 2 sizes from each in narrow width, and I'll try them on and maybe I'll find 1 pair that fit me. So I can't have movement inside, it has to be comfortable. I can't have the foot sloshing around inside the shoe. So I chose these that are called thicker, and I'll talk about that in a moment a little bit more. But I wanted to show you how these up close and just show you how I move in them and some things that I do, and for exercise in them besides just casual walking. These come in a ton of colors. That's the other great thing. So if you're into gym shoes that are comfortable and need a lot of colors or just love a lot of colors, this would be one to check out. The AKK shoes come in a cloth bag, which is nice if you like to keep your shoes clean. My dog likes to come over and check it out. You're not in this scene, sweetheart. Come over here. Come over here. Come up here. You can come up here and sit and look really cute. All right. The shoes I chose have this thicker back, and I'll show you a picture of all the colors. They are noted on the Amazon page which ones have this thicker back. So as a person with a narrow foot, I wanted to make sure that I had as much thickness as possible to ensure that it's a medium width shoe, would fit me. Now this particular one, if you look kind of closely, you'll see it doesn't actually have a tongue. So it's kind of like a slip-on that happens to have shoelaces to tighten actually. So let's slip them on. And my foot slips in nicely. I always wear a sock, some kind of sock with my gym shoes. And I have plenty of room in this toe box area and the width. I used to have bunions. I do have a bunion surgery series on my YouTube channel, so I got that taken care of, although the right foot is starting to move a little bit. But anyway, they fit pretty good. I can tighten these laces if I want a little bit, which ever since I was a young child and wearing tie shoes, only my father when I was little could tie them tight enough for me because I had such a low instep. So I end up having a really long shoelace if I tighten them in that way. But I really don't need to. Now that I'm feeling it, I realize I don't need to tighten it that much. So you'll see some pictures too of people on Amazon wearing this particular style, and then they take the laces and tuck them inside and just wear it as a slip-on. But because of my low instep and narrow foot, I like to tie mine. All right, and then we'll do the other one. Again, I don't need a lot of help to get my narrow foot and my narrow heel inside. And just a little bit. I like these come in a lot of colors. I don't have black gym shoes now. I like the look of a black gym shoe with a white base. And of course, all of my gym shoes that have a white base, I clean them with the Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. So this is how they fit. Let's take another look at them from another angle. So here's a close-up with my one camera, so you can see how they fit. In my small space here, you're seeing a little bit of how the sausage is made with my light and my other camera. My other camera's an iPhone. So yeah, walking in these is nice. And this is more of a walking shoe. I don't run anymore because between my feet and my spine, lower spine issue, I have to do other exercises, but I do jump. So the great thing is I did reverse osteoporosis with diet and a supplement and jumping. So in between different exercises, 3 days a week, I jump. And I jump like this. I'm going to show you. And I land, I land on my heels. Let's see if I could do that again so you can see how I landed, because I think I was a little bit out of the camera range. Then I use my arms like that and land on my heels. I was landing wherever, and when I told Dr. Shostak about the study done where women who jumped 20 times and had 30 seconds between jumps, they increased bone density. So I thought, yep, I'll do that. She said, are you landing on your heels? And I said, I think so. Well, I wasn't necessarily. Sometimes I was landing on the front of my foot. So these have a really nice thick base, but they're not heavy. So they're kind of like a Skechers. If you've ever tried on Skechers that are lighter weight but still have that thick base, that's how they feel. Let me jump again. Okay. So it doesn't have that loud slap that my New Balances and my Asics have when I land, but you know, they're pretty good. But now it's winter, so I don't wear gym shoes outside in winter. I only wear boots. But I will be, you know, to walk the dog or do whatever kind of walking exercises that I do, or my exercises at home. So these are really comfortable. I think they're worth the price, and you can look through some of their other colors. Actually, I compared 2 of their shoes in the gray, because I bought the gray, in the thicker style that I bought, to the regular style. But there's also a third style if you look through the colors in the gray, and that one seems to have a separate tongue. So if you don't like that slip-on feel and you like a separate tongue with a tie, then you might want to check out that. But definitely go through the different colors, see what's available in your size. I found them to be true to size. I wear an 8. I wear 8 narrow, but they don't have narrow. So I wear an 8, sometimes 8.5, but you could always order 2 sizes and return one to Amazon. You know, Amazon has made returns so much easier than they used to be. You can return to Kohl's. You can, you know, just be nice when you try them on and only wear them in the house and return them cleanly. Because sometimes Amazon takes returns that they shouldn't take, that are dirty and messy, and instead of sending them back to the manufacturer, Amazon puts them back on the shelf and sells them to somebody else. It's terrible. But that's not the manufacturer's or the brand's fault. That's Amazon's fault. All right, so I think these are really nice and worth the price and worth trying on and worth walking around in. And I'm very particular about things on my feet, especially at my age. So I'm almost 62. So yeah, for jumping and for wearing and for walking, these are really sweet shoes. So check them out, and then check out one of my other videos by tapping its image on the right side of your screen, and I'll see you in the next video.